welcome back to another episode in Alma, Missouri of Chasing the Dream. We are now on March 2nd. We're in year 3. We made a decent amount of money over the winter. We stayed up this time, mainly because of the mini BGA. Still got plenty of silage. I think we got 300,000 liters in that stave silo right there. Yeah, some other things that happened. We had to say goodbye to a legendary piece of equipment. The gleaner is gone. My good friend Pleasant View Farms, he was able to take over hands. It just needed a lot more work than what it actually was going to cost. And he thinks he has something lined up where he might be able to give us a nice, or find us a nice N7 before harvest season. So we're hopeful for that, you know. So that can happen. That's great. If not, we might have to lease for a year until we find something that's worth the deal. I did see some Kloss harvesters for sale. Unfortunately, in the end, it would have been over like 250 grand with everything. Not our type. But like I said, the header, both headers gone. Gleaner gone. Didn't get much for it, but I know it's going to go to good use, and I know he will find us a great deal on another one, because I would like to stay with the gleaner for now. But with that said, another thing we're looking at selling is probably this baler. It's getting pretty beat up as well. We got to change the belt on it, some rotary stuff. Probably get rid of both those wagons if we get rid of that. Yes, that means we won't be able to use that as much if we go to a larger round bale, but I think I got a nice bale shed that can be built to support us. So what we need to do today, though, is we need to go to one of our new fields, and we need to break and turn over the soil. Get this fired up. So, another brutal winter. We navigated, as you might have saw in the last episode, which reminds me, we have now passed New Year's, but I hope you all had a great holiday period, and I hope, you know, the plans you're manifesting work out for you in this new year. You know, goals we have for the channel, I think we can do 1,000 subs. I mean, it's about, you know, if we get 10 subs a month, you know, we'll definitely surpass 1,000 subs by the end of the year. So I think that's a great little challenge for the channel. So go ahead, help it out like you've been doing. Share the content, spread the word. But yeah, so we got our new field over here. We're gonna plow it, and then, like I said, we'll seed it with grass. Just trying to figure out best way to get in here. Never really looked at that, but I guess this would be the spot. So get this set up. Get this dropped down, right? And I do believe when we get to the other side, we're going to want to really open this up, because I think we can go a little bit further out there on that side. Now, I think they had it set up where they left it grass for their trucks and stuff when they're hauling. And, you know, for the augers and grain carts and stuff. So, yeah. Gotta say, I'm always impressed with this plow. The job it does. Hats off again to Rooster Mods. Beautiful work on this. Let's see if we can get this cleaned up. There we go. I'm seeing rocks out here, which is a bit weird to me. I think it's just because this field had it before. I mean, we got rocks turned off. I'm pretty positive, right? So I think just because this field already had it, they're permanently stuck. Maybe when we plant it'll be different. I don't know, but I know that we don't have any method of really removing them. Drop that down, get working through this. So I'm just gonna get some edges cleaned up here. Like I said, we might extend the field out down over there, and then we are gonna go after it. Missed a spot back there, as per usual. But yeah, I'm excited to see where year 3 is going to take us. You know, we got some money now to play with. We still haven't put that into the loan, but that is what it is. So yeah, it definitely looks like we can extend this field So I think that's going to be our plan. We don't need to go all the way to the shrubbery and everything, but definitely think we can get a little more width out of this field, a little more acreage. You know, that's what we want to really push now. Got things going. I think we gotta really start to manage our land properly now that we kind of have the supporting funds and the understanding of what it takes to do it. So, oh yeah, there's a lot of room over here. So I thought this opened up quite a bit. So now I think, let's go up to the map. I'm trying to remember in that paperwork. Yeah, so we own across the road. So that's, I mean, there's cemetery right there, but there's a possibility we could be putting something in over here. I'm not opposed to it. Ground looks a little more flatter than what we just leveled. So, something to keep in mind, you know? But, yeah. So I think I'll keep this little ditch, road edge kind of thing where it is for now to maintain that. But, yeah, so it definitely gives us a little room to maybe throw something in over there. You know, they cleaned out 2 locations already for possible expansion. So, that done, I think. Now we'll go around each way one more time. And I think what we'll do is we'll get this all cleaned up and ready. I'll see y'all after we get this set up. Alright, so yesterday we got that completely plowed, and we plowed our large, soon-to-be cornfield. So, we've made some progress. Went through quite a bit of lime. Got some left in here. We're gonna stow this, I think, right on the side here for now. Unhook it. There we go. I sent the missus down to pick up some equipment. Looks like she did a good job. So we've got a new roller. Now, Ep26 just released this as a Christmas special release. Gotta put it to use, right? Also for their grassland. It's always good to have it rolled. pH level good. Nitrogen level good. So on and so forth. Not sure if I'm going to lime that field over there yet. Probably start the engine here. But I do know we are going to roll this. We got it planted through the night as well before we put the lime down. So it was a pretty busy night. I think it was like 2 a.m. when we called it quits. But this should have probably looked at that actually. Let's go make sure our engines line up. So this is 100 horsepower. Should be fine. I mean, it's not the bigger one. 100 horsepower right at the peak, but doesn't require PTO or anything. It's all hydraulics, so we should, like I said, should be fine. Just make sure we get this rolled over. So, pretty good width on this. Got a good weight to it. That's why going up the hill might be our only challenge. But we'll hop out. I'll show you. So everything's good right now. Doesn't really say that it needs to be rolled, which is actually shocking me. I know we're going to need to roll the corn. So I'd be interested to see, you know, because that should be asking me for a seed bed. What's weird is that's showing me mulched. So we actually might not need to roll this. I mean, it's telling me that we are good after that plowing and seeding. I mean, our seeder doesn't really roll it down. It's just weird it's showing me the mulch stage, but we added some acreage to it. So we should be over 10 acres of meadow here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll this regardless. Just to kinda like, you know, get it nice and neat and go from there. So yeah, we'll do that, and I don't know what else we'll have to do really for today. Can't plant corn till next month, so probably save that for the next episode. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it good on this one. So until next time, take care. Thank you for watching. Farmer Taz out.